morning. I am in Poyensa this morning and I am taking you on one of my favourite family walks on the island, and it's to the top of the Puig Maria, which is directly opposite Poyensa Old Town. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you some nice views, possible goat sightings, and best of all a fantastic picnic spot. It's the kind of excursion you can do if maybe you're short on time, or maybe you just want to go somewhere on a Sunday and enjoy some nice views. So come on, let me take you on the path and I'll show you what it's all about. The walk starts when you see this sign, and I'll drop the link to the location in the description below. Just follow this path and you'll see the hike is around 50 minutes, but allow a little longer if you're with children. There are many drives that I don't like doing in New York, and this is one of them. Now I'm not sure whether the people coming up the hill here don't want to do the walk or they live further up, but I'll tell you now, don't risk the drive because it's actually quite tricky. And I think they've got stuck. I think they're trying to turn around and go back down again, but seriously, the best way to get to the top of this mountain is just by walking. Do the walk, it's much more fun. I mean, it's a really simple walk to do, just keep following the signs, going all the way up to Puig Maria. And it's quite shady as well, so I guess if you do come here in the summer and you do this walk, it will be nice and cool. You'll be out of the direct sunshine for the most part of it, especially the most strenuous part. You can hear I'm already out of breath. And someone's very kindly put a bench halfway up as well, so if you do need to sit down, you can do. And look, the bench actually comes with a free mask as well, which someone has kindly dumped. Not good, people, not good. To see more videos about Mallorca, don't forget to subscribe free to my channel. Also join me on my new Facebook group, Mallorca Under the Sun, and I'll put the link in the description below. The path here now turns to rock, but that's fine, so it's maybe a good idea. Make sure you wear suitable footwear coming up here, ideally walking boots or some really good trainers. Already we're beginning to see right over the other side of the island. You can see the roads down below coming into Poyensa, and then further out towards Alcudia Bay. When you get to this point here, you'll notice there's a little cave in the rocks, which kids absolutely love to come in. So look, we can just go in here and you'll see there isn't very much, but there is this very, very small cave. Okay, so I'm nearly at the top. I'm just taking a little break here, sitting on a nice comfortable wall and just enjoying the views, because you can see right across the northeast east of the island here, and it is absolutely spectacular. Now, I wouldn't normally recommend going hiking in Mallorca on your own. Don't do it solo, it can be dangerous because the terrain here is often very unpredictable. However, this walk up to Puig de Maria is the one walk that you really can do on your own, and you won't get into any trouble. I mean, it's a well-trodden path and lots of people do come up walking here every day, so if something did happen and you did get hurt, you would get rescued. I can't say much for many of the other parts of the island though, so stay safe. If you're thinking about hiking in Mallorca, make sure you know where you're going and make sure somebody knows where you're going to as well. Okay, so we've made it to the top. We are about 300 metres from sea level here, and we're arriving up to the little monastery up at the Puig de Maria, which was built in the 14th century as a safe place from the Black Death, which actually swept through Mallorca and killed about 20% of the population. Now I do know that the Puig de Maria is a convent, or it has been a convent, and I do know as well that they run a refugio, which is like a youth hostel, which you can come up here and you can come and stay for the night. Anyway, come on, let's go in. Let's go up the steps and into the ruins. The views from here are absolutely amazing, and it's very peaceful, particularly on the weekday. Over the weekends it does get a lot busier, but there are plenty of spaces around here where you can come and bring a picnic as well. I think enjoying this view is worth the walk itself, and we're looking out over Porto Poyensa, I should say. And as you can see here as well, there's lots of picnic areas and barbecue areas, which are super busy over the weekend. But a lot emptier now. Now I promised a possible goat sighting, and I have not been disappointed. Look, I think this little fellow here is picking up some snacks that people have left over the weekend. It's not often you see black goats here in Mallorca either. They're normally quite tame, and they're very, very greedy as well. And look, I think I'm being stalked. He's coming after me. So I think he's hoping for some food. I think I may be his best chance of a snack at the moment. I don't know, what should I do? I think I might just sit down and have a little snack and a break. And I think this little boy wants some tidbits. Oh whoa, no, he is definitely joining me for lunch. I mean, it's absolutely lovely up here during a weekday. There's literally nobody here. It's so peaceful and so quiet. I don't think I've ever been up here and seen absolutely nobody except for a cat and a goat. Okay, so I've never seen it this empty, but if you do stay up here at the Refugio, you can come in here and cook. There's places to cook, to wash up, and then you come through here and you eat. And it's super sociable because you always meet up at hikers and cyclists or anyone else visiting the area. But there's absolutely nobody here. It's very eerie. Never ever seen it this empty. Okay, so I'm going to start making my way back down the mountain again, and I'll just show you a few of the amazing views as we start going down. Slightly different perspective from coming up the mountain, but also equally as beautiful. So come on, let's make our way down. Now check out this fella here, look, I see another goat. Now they are actually all over the place, and I know this because I have goat poo on the bottom of my shoes, and I kind of wish I was back at the seaside so I can just wash it off. So I'm nearly at the bottom of the Puig de Maria now, and back in Poyensa town. So just to sum up, come up here during the week if you like the company of goats and of cats, because there's literally hardly anybody here. Come at the weekends if you can only come here when your kids are out of school, and don't forget your hiking boots. Okay, until next time everyone, goodbye for now.